Oh my god, Ruth, what is wrong with you? I swear, you have the craziest stories, don't you? oh, I'm sorry. Welcome to Millie's. Go ahead, take a seat wherever you want, and I'll be right there with you to take your order, alright? There should be some menus on all the tables. Take a look, and then when I get to you, we can take your order, okay? Oh my god, Ruth, I swear, you're wild. You're insane. I love you, but you're crazy. Alright, give me a second. Okay, here's that pie that you've been wanting, by the way. Yeah, you said you've been wanting some rhubarb. I was able to get you some rhubarb. Take the pie. It's on the house. Don't you worry about it, okay? I love you. Let me go handle this customer. We'll talk later on tonight, or we'll talk tomorrow. It's already late. You should probably be heading home at this point. Your husband's gonna be worried sick about you. Alright, I love you. Mwah. Bye. Get out of here. I'm so sorry about that. Welcome to Millie's. I'm Millie. I'll be your server. Before you ask, no, this ain't my joint, nor is it my family's joint. It's completely a coincidence that I just happen to have the same name as this restaurant, pub, bar, diner type situation. Regardless, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same thing, even though it's not the same thing. I already know it's not the same thing. It's late and I'm tired. Anyways, it's a fun little coincidence. My folks already know of the existence of this place. Yes, they find it incredibly entertaining. Yes, I get tired of saying this every time someone walks in. I know you didn't ask. I'm covering my bases. Anyways, have you had a chance to look at our menu? The menu might not be big, but everything on it has big flavor. And yes, I do have to say that every time I refer to the menu or an item on the menu. I apologize. But with all of that being said, what can I get for you, doll? Yeah, I can see that you're a gent, or, you know, at the very least, some sort of gentleman equivalent or gent adjacent. If I'm being completely honest with you, it's hard to call someone that looks so stereotypically like bad news a gent. You know, like a gentleman. That is what that refers to. It's just, you know, a shortened version of gentleman. And between you and I, you don't look too much like a gentleman, right? We can both acknowledge that, right? Anyways, what does that have to do with anything? Oh, the whole doll thing. I mean, yeah, and so what? So what if doll is traditionally used to refer to women? Huh? It's fun to say, and honestly, despite the whole gangster big bad wolf aesthetic you got going on, I don't know, I think you got a pretty face. Sorta like a doll. I don't mean to insult you. I swear, by all means, it's a compliment. I mean, I think that you have a nice looking face, like a doll. Dolls have pretty faces. You have a pretty face. But I understand if that makes you uncomfortable, or if it really bothers you. It's fine. I can always call you something else. That being said, does it really matter if this is probably going to be the first and last time you ever come to this specific diner at this specific time? I mean, let's be honest. It's well past midnight. It's the late night, early bird, whatever you want to call it, shift. It's the what is it? Graveyard shift, graveyard hours or whatever. It's this time of night. This place ain't particularly popular. It's a hole in the wall. And if I'm being 100% honest, it sort of looks like you just ran in here to try to get away from the rain, which 100% understandable. I've had a few people like that already anyways. So, no hard feelings. But, considering all of that, and also the fact that I probably already made a pretty bad impression on you, given the fact that you keep looking at me like I'm crazy, do you honestly think you're gonna come here again? Like, And even if you do come here at a time that I'm gonna be here, honestly think that. Exactly. So, why don't we make this easier on both of us, and you just let me continue to call you how I feel most comfortable, alright? Yeah? Fantastic. I knew you'd see things my way, doll. Anyways, now, what can I get for you, doll? Coffee? Tea? I can check in the back to see if we have any fresh lemonade. That being said, given how late it is, I would doubt how fresh it honestly is, but I don't know if you really give a shit about that. Some people just want the punch of it, you know, as soon as possible, so that some might not care how fresh it is. But it was definitely made today at some point within the last maybe 2-ish hours, so still relatively fresh, Maybe you want a slice of pie? You need to give me something. I know I'm rambling. It comes with the whole, late night shift. I'm very tired. But, you need to give me something. Doll, you need to give me something to work with. Come on. Alrighty then. Okay, that's an order. Excellent choice. Excellent order. Is there a specific way you want that cooked? Perfect. Alright. I'll go ahead and put that in, and I'll take that, and I'll bring that right out for you as soon as it's done. Alright, doll? See, it's starting to grow on you. I saw that little smile. Alright, give me a second. Let me bring this in. I don't have any other customers, so if it's all the same to you, I'm probably just going to keep bothering you for the rest of the night, alright? Alright, cool. You didn't say no fast enough. Haha. So, duh. What brings you in so late, huh? What, your job got you staying wacky hours or something? Oh, the whole look away and not really answering technique, huh? Alright, I see you. Not very discreet of you, but sure. I mean, come on. You're not really hiding it all that well. Don't you worry about a thing, doll. I'm just messing with you anyways. I'm no fool. I've seen enough mob boys like you to know one when I see one. And like I said, you're barely making an attempt to hide it. Yeah, no, not really. Coming in dressed like that and all. You mind if I take a seat? Thank you. You are quite the conversationalist, aren't you? I mean, you just keep talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. You barely let me get a word in. Oh, come on. I'm just playing with you. You hurt anywhere? Like I said, I've had plenty of you young mob boys come in at this point. Gotten pretty good at patching y'all up. Do you need any of my handiwork done? Or are you just here for the food and the pie? Alright. If you say so. I mean, I wasn't kidding when I said I was tired. Come on. I usually don't work these late nights. I decided to cover a shift for a friend. I had some stuff I needed to do earlier today anyways, so it worked out, but hell if I'm not tired. Oh, don't you worry about it. So, you feel like sharing what you were doing? Or is it super secret mobster things? The likes of which a soft, delicate flower like me shouldn't get involved. I can be soft and delicate. You've known me for what, 10 minutes at this point? 10.5 minutes max? You don't know anything about me. All you know is that I'm incredibly charismatic, I work at a diner, and that I like to call you doll. Well, like I said, you have a pretty face, and I think it's entertaining how you flinch every time I call you that. You know, not like an actual flinch, it's more like you're embarrassed to be called by it, but I'm assuming because everyone here is pretty much either knocked the fuck out or gone, that you probably don't mind too much. Hey, you don't want to be called doll? Do something about that pretty face. I mean, I'll give it to you. The whole bad boy aesthetic you got going on so far, it's working for you. But it's just from the neck down. Neck up, you're a cutie. You gotta rough your face up a little bit more, get a little bit more rugged if you want to have the whole big bad wolf aesthetic. Big bad wolf. Wolf, 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 wolf. You know what? I know what I'm gonna call you. I'll call you Wolfie. Yeah. You like that better than doll, don't you? Well, you gotta choose. It's either gonna be Wolfie or doll. Which do you prefer, huh? That's what I thought. Wolfie feels a little better to you, huh? You're not flinching, at the very least. Listen, you don't gotta tell me any reason why you're here, but if you get in a scrap and you get, you know, banged up a little bit and you happen to be in the area, you can stop by here. Me and, you know, the rest of the staff, like I said, y'all like to come down here more often than our regulars sometimes. We got a first aid kit, we can patch you up if anything, alright? Alright, Wolfie. Alright. That seems like it's your food. I'll go grab it for you and then you can stuff your face or whatever, alright? Oh, I swear. Gotta work on that cute expression of yours, or else you're never gonna be a real Wolfie. You'll just keep being my doll then. Alright, I'll be right back, okay?